Once upon a time, far beyond their kingdoms, there lay a vibrant jungle teeming with life and colors. It was said that anyone who entered the enchanted jungle would find a hidden treasure, not of gold or jewels, but something even more precious. Little did Cinderella and Snow White know that their destinies would cross paths there, leading to the greatest treasure of all, friendship. Cinderella had heard whispers of a magical jungle where wishes came true. One sunny morning, she set off on an adventure, carrying only her kindness and a little satchel filled with her pumpkin cookies. At the same time, Snow White, who loved animals and exploring new lands, ventured into the jungle, guided by a family of bluebirds who chirped excitedly about a mystical clearing deep within the trees. Cinderella wandered into a thicket of golden-leaf trees and found herself lost. Just as she began to worry, she heard a cheerful humming nearby. She followed the melody and stumbled upon Snow White, who was singing to a group of chattering monkeys and colorful parrots. "Oh! Hello there," Snow White said, smiling warmly. Cinderella curtsied. "Hello! I didn't mean to intrude. I seem to be lost." "Don't worry," Snow White said. "The animals here know the way. Let's explore together." The two princesses joined forces, walking deeper into the jungle. Snow White shared her knowledge of the forest, pointing out flowers that glowed in the dark and fruit that sparkled like stars. Cinderella, in turn, showed Snow White how to weave vines into baskets to carry fruit. As Cinderella and Snow White ventured deeper into the jungle, they found themselves in a grove filled with sweet-smelling flowers and buzzing bees. Perched on a low-hanging branch was a cheerful toucan named Tico. His feathers shimmered like a rainbow, and his beak curved into a mischievous grin. "Welcome, travelers," Tico squawked. "The jungle's been whispering about you. Are you searching for the treasure?" "We are," Cinderella replied, smiling. "Can you help us?" "I might know the way," Tico said, tilting his head. "But you'll need courage, cleverness, and a lion's roar." "A lion's roar?" Snow White asked, puzzled. Tico chuckled. "Follow me, and you'll see." He fluttered ahead, leading them to a sunlit meadow where the Lion King, a magnificent golden lion with a regal mane, lay stretched out beneath a tree. "Greetings," the Lion King rumbled, his deep voice kind but commanding. "What brings you to my jungle?" "We're looking for the treasure," Cinderella explained, bowing slightly. "Can you help us?" The Lion King smiled. "The jungle tests all who seek its treasure. But to pass the next challenge, you'll need bravery. I'll guide you, but first, let me introduce you to someone who can teach you a thing or two about quick thinking." Just then, a small rabbit with long ears and a curious expression hopped into view. It was Peter Rabbit, known throughout the jungle for his clever tricks. "Are these the explorers?" Peter asked, twitching his nose. "They are," said the Lion King. "And I think you'll enjoy this next part." Peter Rabbit led the group to a great stone door carved with animal symbols. Beside it, Tico perched, watching with a twinkle in his eye. "This door only opens for those who solve the riddle," Peter explained, scratching his ear. "But don't worry, I've seen it done before. The riddle was tricky. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, and 3 in the evening. What am I?" Snow White furrowed her brow. "I've heard this before. It's a person. A baby crawls on 4 legs, an adult walks on 2, and an elder uses a cane." Peter Rabbit thumped his foot in delight. "Smart and sweet. You're absolutely right." The Lion King roared with approval, and Tico flapped his wings in excitement. "Press the carving that looks like a human," he called. Cinderella stepped forward and pressed the human-shaped carving. The stone door groaned and slid open, revealing a glowing clearing filled with fireflies and a crystal-clear pond. "Brilliant teamwork," said the Lion King as he walked alongside them into the clearing. "It seems you're ready for your treasure." In the clearing, a golden tree stood tall, its branches shimmering with glowing fruits. A gentle voice echoed from the tree. "You have shown kindness, teamwork, and courage. Your reward is not what you seek, but what you've found." Cinderella and Snow White looked at each other in surprise. "But we haven't found anything yet," Cinderella said. Snow White smiled. "I think we have. We found each other." As if in agreement, the golden tree's leaves shimmered, and a wave of sparkling magic surrounded them. The fireflies danced in circles, and the jungle seemed to sing. From that day forward, Cinderella and Snow White became the best of friends. They learned from each other's strengths, Cinderella's clever problem-solving and Snow White's gentle wisdom, and they never felt alone again. Whenever they missed each other, they would return to the enchanted jungle, where their friendship first blossomed. And every time, the jungle welcomed them with open arms, reminding them that the greatest treasure is a true friend.